Um, Welcome to Cameos. I'm sure it's stuff in my eyes. I am Samsung. With me, I have
I forgot to shave.
O'Shaughnessy and Just Rambling. Fu Money is on his pilgrimage again. Um, he's
I don't
heading
think they have
to
Wi-Fi wherever he is.
yeah. Well, he's at Arby's. They don't have Wi-Fi at Arby's where we
Free
have the meats.
Wi-Fi.
There's no Wi-Fi. It's just the meats. So
Got to get that employee Wi-Fi. The meat stacker one
exactly.
two three.
But yeah, kicks off. Let's run through this news so we can talk about what's important today. So
Yes, which
it's also
is
cold.
our what was it, third annual Cameos Awards.
I actually don't
We've been,
know.
do-
I really
we've
don't
been doing this a while. I might be wrong about it,
know.
but the good news is this week we don't have any deaths. So good job.
Actually,
Starting 2026 off.
not what's the name? Remember in Scary Movie, the actress and bodybuilder that played the
With the
teacher?
balls,
Yeah, like balls. She actually died.
mm,
They found her.
what?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. They found her dead in her home.
Damn, she was pretty young too. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
guessing
Who
Hold
was
on.
this actress?
she was in a scary movie. She played. She was like a coach.
Yeah, Mr. or Mrs. Man is what's her
Yeah,
name? Miss Man.
and then she
Uh,
had the Captain Morgan pose, and then some appendage fell out.
yeah,
Oh, she was actually a fitness icon. She
yeah,
was
yeah.
not a
Nah, she
real
wasn't. She's not
actress.
an actress, but that's her role. That's what I know her from.
Jane Tricka, a
Yeah,
veteran bodybuilder and actress,
yeah.
Did
It
they
died at
died.
say
62.
Dead at
Did they say how
62.
she passed away?
Nah, it just this happened today. Like I saw this earlier
Under
today.
investigation.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So rest in
Yeah, 'cause, yeah,
peace.
there's been a lot of stories in the news about like bodybuilders just dying. Like there was a 35-year-old bodybuilder who passed away, presumably from like steroid abuse because his heart
Probably.
exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
that'll do it.
Yeah.
Rest in
So
peace to the family.
sorry, there was a passing.
Had to bring it up.
Yeah, condolences to the family. That's unfortunate.
Hmm.
Um, to start you off with some movie news, Sir Ian McKellen and Elijah Wood reunite as Gandalf and Frodo in The Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum.
Do not want
This
to
is
see
why we
that
can't
at all.
start with obituaries because this just goes into complete. I
But where do we put it? Like, do we do it at
I
the
don't
end?
know. Like in the end credits, like in memoriam. I don't know, but fuck, I am so disappointed with this news. This is like
Yeah.
But
We
what
were
if
just
we?
talking
What
about Lord of the Rings in
maybe
the
if one of
gym,
us learns how to play
actually.
like a ukulele and then solemnly strum in the middle of the segment to like I don't know when I see you again by Eric Clapton. So
it
I
needs
don't
to be
know.
like
Like,
You
the
know I can play
intermission and
actual instruments, right?
obituaries. Yeah,
can you play a
you just
ukulele because it's very important
No,
to
I can
the
play
scenario running now.
piano. I'll give them the
well,
gospel piano.
we should play a hymn for the funeral of Lord of the Rings because it's officially dead.
Yeah, I don't like that.
This feels like Avengers Doomsday just for Lord of the Rings. It's like
Yeah,
let it
This hits me way harder because I don't know. I grew up on like Lord of the Rings was my like y'all were reading comic books and I was getting into the
the
lore
necro.
of
What's it
the
call?
Cimmerillion.
There you go.
What were you about to say? The Necronomicon?
Yeah, I was. I don't know why.
J.R.R.
That's why I
Tolkien's
stopped.
Necronomicon. No, the Cimmerillion. I didn't read it like some of our friends did,
Some
but
neckbeards.
yeah, that was like my first foray into the fantasy thing. Like I read The Hobbit when I was in elementary school or middle school.
Look at you reading at a high
Man,
school level.
Elijah Wood and Ian McKellen are. I thought that Ian McKellen was like disenfranchised with the whole thing. Like they must have showed up with a truck of money. Between this
I
and
guess.
Doomsday, dude is about to get like pay for his sarcophagus or some crazy
A
thing, man.
mausoleum.
Yeah, mausoleum. Yeah. He's gonna buy one of the actual pyramids with all the money that they're giving him. Unbelievable.
this just
Yeah,
bothers me because it plays into the whole member berries thing we're always complaining about. It's like I
yeah.
get it. People aren't really going to the box office for new projects, which is
Fuck
annoying.
'em.
It's
But
not
like,
true.
who
Also,
really
but
asked for this? Who's going? Like,
people
the
Sinners.
producers, the
New
board of
projects.
directors.
That's the only example you can really present in terms of like major box office success for a completely new like
Dune.
IP.
Oh, Dune's not a new IP.
You know,
It's a book adaptation, and it's on its sequel.
oh, interesting. So I did not look at the synopsis. Did
Oppenheimer.
you guys look what the synopsis was for this movie?
No, I just saw the news headline and got angry like most Americans.
Aragorn's. I don't know how accurate this is, but it's on IMDb. So Aragorn's quest to capture Gollum between The Hobbit and The Fellowship of the Ring. So it's a prequel to The Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah, I don't
Tracking him
Look, we
to
don't need
keep
that.
the ring's location from Sauron. It's like we already know how this is going to end.
Right. Like it's
The
not
film
like
explores
bad,
Aragorn's
go ahead,
early adventures as a ranger. Why would Elijah Wood be in this movie as Frodo? Like,
Because
just a cameo.
he sells tickets.
It's just a
you want to
Frodo
know who the
cameo.
director? You want to guess who the director is?
If it's not Christopher Nolan, I'm not going to care.
Why would it be Christopher Nolan?
Because it needs to be a name as big as that. Because I know Peter Jackson.
It's not as big, but you'll
Peter
recognize the
Jackson
name.
not coming out.
It's Andy
Uwe Boll.
Serkis. Andy Serkis is apparently directing it and
So he's
playing
Gollum. Gollum in directing. I like Andy Serkis. I just don't see the point in this. It's not like I remember when Rogue One came out and they told the story of like how these people got the actual, Death Star plans, and you know how it ends. But this is interesting. This is an interesting story. I think this. I know how it ends. I don't need to see it though. Like Lord of the Rings, we're good. We don't need to rehash any of that for a check.
It's also the context of the time we're in. Is that Foo?
Whoa.
Foo, I told you can't just jump in here, Foo. Like,
Yes, he can. He is welcome.
No.
Always
I don't.
Oh my god, he got on the
setup.
Arby's Wi-Fi.
I don't have the setup. Like I can't.
You scared him
you
off.
can't just jump in.
He was calling us from the Arby's bathroom saying, "Come
gotta,
rescue me."
You gotta call someone's phone.
SOS.
Then we gotta hold the phone up to the mic.
You know how rare it is we get a wild Foo?
Yeah,
So
this
funny, he
is.
didn't
I'm
even
not
say
Sean. This
anything.
is a jank session. I don't do this. It's janky.
You don't have a
keep telling you.
4-person cam
No,
setup?
I don't ever have
yeah.
a 4-person setup. I cannot change it on the fly.
This is why O'Shaughnessy needs to come back.
Yeah, I can't do
quality
it.
of the
My sabbatical is about to be at a swift end.
I keep telling y'all,
God.
this is
At this point,
janky.
you
try to
see
get-
tech support.
It's not a joke. it's reality.
We could have had a 4-man setup for the first time in I don't know how long.
I don't have it. I can't. It can't be done. I never have it.
Maybe we should swap out. Like I'll leave and then Fu comes in.
Yeah, you got to take turns.
It's like a tag team match.
Fu loves wrestling. It's a tag team match. Fu,
Is
let
he
us
in
know where you're gonna
Twitch?
tag in.
Yeah.
I don't know where Fu is. I don't know where he went.
Oh man.
I just know I can't do it.
Where's our viewers?
Do I proceed or do we wait for Foo? I don't
Not
know.
proceed because we still on the clock. That's
Quite
honestly that's
disappointing,
probably Fu's kid. Probably kicked his phone.
Yeah.
He said, "Whoops."
I'm telling you, he was calling from the Arby's bathroom,
Yeah, he
sending
said,
an
"Here."
SOS.
He needed
As the
help.
owner of a child, I
He
think
got
it's
the
the other
steak
way.
bites.
I ate too many steak bites.
Please.
I think Foo tried to get into the chat and this kid just smacked the shit out of the phone right out of his hand.
He realized, yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'll just send him a message.
Oh man, that's a shame. Foo, wherever you are, we miss you, buddy.
Yeah,
Hope you're
miss you,
doing
Fu.
well.
But if you do that again,
I like that he
it's just
jumped
gonna
in and
be
you
a half and
immediately
half
berated
stream.
him till he left.
Because I can't.
mean-
it's not set up for this. I have nothing to switch to.
Maybe
like-
it's just me. I'm down with the jank session though. Just like let us all have like half images.
I was about to say,
Oh,
it's literally
my-
going to be like we're all like shifted off to the left.
I'm cool with it, bro. So whatever it takes to keep Foo.
All right. Well, if he comes back in, we'll figure it out. All right. Let's let's carry
Let's
it
go
along.
ahead.
Just keep them next time for the memes. These next two stories go hand in hand. The Stranger Things finale grossed over $25 million at the box office. Theaters keep all of the revenue, and Netflix gets next to nothing due to the lack of guild clearances. In addition to that,
It's very
Netflix
funny.
is reportedly Netflix is reportedly interested in giving a 17-day theatrical window for Warner Brothers films once they acquire the studio. That's bullshit. They are not about to give any sort of clearances to anything they don't get profits from. This is Netflix.
So the profit thing to start is interesting. Did they just like fuck up? Like somebody fucked up the paperwork? It like this is what it sounds like.
I mean, it does sound like that, but I like theaters always get a sizable portion,
Yeah.
but I don't think 25 mil is enough for anyone to really call that a win on Netflix's side.
No.
Mm. It's only a day.
But
So
also because everybody knows that it's gonna go on Netflix. I mean, it was like they did like a limited release thing as like a
I thought it was like a
stunt.
simulcast. Like it came out on the same time.
I think it
yeah,
said only in theaters, right?
but people aren't going to really pay extra unless
Nah,
they're die. Hands.
hold on. No, no. I thought it was in theaters and on Netflix at the same time. Like they released it.
For some reason, I thought it came out like a day early in theaters
Yeah.
or something like that.
Oh nah. I thought if they did that, then they probably would have got more theater views for what it is.
Well, I'm gonna watch Will put on lipstick in IMAX.
There's nothing about Stranger Things that would merit an actual ticket price beyond your monthly subscription.
Oh, that food is there. Food. Send us the
Ooh,
food. Like, listen, if you come in here, it's just janky, and I can't do anything about it. I'm just letting you
I'm
know.
fine with the jank. The jank is part of who we are now that O'Shaughnessy went on a year-long sabbatical.
Like 9 months, but yeah.
But yeah, I personally I don't even care about Stranger Things, like, and to see the way people have been reacting to the last season, like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't even bother to.
I mean,
I may watch
All
it
right,
at some point.
it's
All
just gonna
right,
be
Foo's
janky
in.
like this. Sean, you gotta like go like this, like lean your head.
Okay, tell me where I'm good. Am I good? Am I good? All right.
There he goes.
All right.
yes, I love it.
Welcome.
Foo, we're sharing box.
We got the ghost of Foo, as you can see. We
Well, you
got the
better say
whole
something if you're
team
forcing the
together.
jank.
Hey y'all.
Foo, give us your thoughts on Netflix losing out on 25 million for releasing
So
Stranger Things
in
in
a
theaters.
in a dark alley, Warner Brothers is trying to find a place to hide, looking closely, trying to understand what's going on. And then from behind, a dark hooded figure comes and shanks it from behind. It looks behind, pulls the ling off, and it's Netflix's logo. That's what I have to say.
Dun-dun.
Dun dun. Yeah.
Oh, aren't they also aren't Netflix, didn't they just double down on their like what 15-day window for theaters as well?
The rumor for the 17-day one is what they're
17 there.
claiming they'll do for W Day for Warner Bros. But I think that's a lie. I think they're gonna get strong armed into something a little bit longer than that.
I thought Warner Brothers wanted this whole thing though. Didn't they want to get bought out?
Yeah, they do, because that was the whole point of buying the
Yeah.
company and
So
doing the
what were
merger,
they
right?
wearing when they went out that night? You know, were they asking for it?
Huh?
Don't do that. That's not.
You know what? Reserve the ukulele for
okay.
the inevitable apology
Did,
videos
did,
we're gonna have to
did,
make.
Yeah.
you could, since we're sharing an image, you can just blame it on me, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that was
Foo said that. Foo said that.
I mean, in a perfect world, they would give Warner Brothers all the leeway that they need to have long theatrical releases, but it just doesn't fit with Netflix's whole model.
Yeah, and I remember when they said like, no, we're gonna do true releases, and then they went back to it's like, nah, we're doing 17 days. But they said that
Because
when
the
Paramount
whole
was trying
point
to do
is
a hostile takeover.
the whole point is they want
So
people going on their platform, right? I mean,
yeah,
people want to see content on their TV, where they're in their hotel, when they can't cast, right? They want to be
hmm
able to see all this stuff. They don't want to go to theaters anymore unless it's an experience, right? Like the Eras tour, like Stranger Things, like something they are like a big Avengers movie or whatever. They're paying for the event. They're not paying to just go watch a movie and come back anymore.
Yeah.
No. I wonder if it's going to be on a case by case basis, determined by profit motive, to where if a movie's making a certain amount in
Oh.
that, oh my God, she's so cute.
Baby.
Why are we switching now?
Wait, hold on. I gotta move.
She is cute, but look
Justin,
at
you
this.
gotta come over to the other way. Oh wait, nope. I gotta switch back to the other
I
side.
told you it's super janky. I don't have a 4-camera setup.
Rashawn is going to get a full
We're
oblique
just
workout doing this.
we're just all over the place today.
But no, I think that okay. It's like what I was saying was if they have a profit motive where it's like films that are making a significant amount of money in the box office get to stay longer, like Minecraft 2 inevitably will when they send teens into a frenzy and have them start doing cartwheels down the aisle like they're got the Holy Spirit or whatever. But then other films, ones that more than likely won't have the big push behind it and the big audiences, those might get immediate 17-day windows because Netflix will see it as a loss. Because it's like if you have a film like Minecraft or like Superman or whatever, where it's like at 17 days, it's not really peaking because the first week is generally the peak, but it still has very long legs and maybe it's approaching 1 billion at that point. Why would you take it out of theaters? It just doesn't seem like something sensible for any sort of studio to do, regardless of what their core competency is.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
I have no faith.
Theaters got to change their business model one way or the other. So
Yeah, that's true.
we'll like Netflix buying Warner Brothers isn't gonna. It's a big thing, but it's not big enough to like revive or kill the movie theater industry. Like that's gonna happen regardless.
Sporting
something-
events. Just have theaters start streaming sporting events. Like
Put
big
a
playoff games.
Kino machine right in the front of every, make every movie theater a Kino bar. put on the ponies on the big screen.
Yeah, me and Sam came up with a bunch of ideas, but I'm afraid to state them because we
No,
might
don't
want to
state
make
them.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot I think you can still do, but it requires pretty much trying to harness the power of the event, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's the only thing that really drives people out to movie theaters these days. They just want to be part of something as opposed to something they can just watch in a month in their own living room without having to pay for parking and concessions and all other stuff. What do we got next? Barry Keoghan is expected to return as the Joker in The Batman Part 2.
Yeah, it's cool. That'll be good.
It's got to be another cameo, right? Like, because he's not the main bad dude.
Who's supposed to be the main bad for is it Two-Face?
At this point, it's Netflix. We don't know.
Oh, wait. I was thinking Clayface, but that's a whole separate movie, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a movie.
that's in the DCU. That's why this whole thing is confusing. But
For some reason, I thought that was the next Batman villain, but you're right. That's its own thing.
There's speculation that it's going to be Hush, and if that's the case, I'm not interested because Hush is just another mysterious serial killer. Like I think they should go.
Yeah.
I thought Hush was Riddler.
No. Hush is Thomas Elliot, old friend of Bruce Wayne, who becomes a surgeon, becomes obsessed with Bruce Wayne, and cuts off the face.
There's an animated movie where Hush is the Riddler.
Okay, that's what it is. I know it wasn't.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It was a great movie.
Yeah, Hush is a cool villain. I would like something a bit more different. Because Hush is very much just like another mental challenge, and he got that with the Riddler already. So.
Is Barry Keoghan still an asshole?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah. They what's it called? They're gonna bring back Colin Farrell, right? He's coming back as a Penguin.
They have to bring back Colin Farrell.
That would be a huge miss if they did not.
They have to.
Even if it's for a short film.
The film takes place right after the events of Penguin, so
I want No Man's Land
without bringing it back.
Yeah, I want No Man's Land. It's when a disaster hits Gotham, and then the government just says "fuck that city" in particular, cuts off all the exits, and then everyone has to fend for themselves inside. So there's like a big turf war between all the big villains.
It's set up for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Or they can bring back Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. Moving on. The Russo brothers say they were floored by the visual aesthetic of Zack Snyder's
Mm.
work so much that they researched his movies.
Floored is not necessarily a good thing. Like they could have been floored. They were like, "This is so fucking dark. How do we make it not look like this?"
No, I think, but I think it's like weird that like as soon as Zack Snyder leaves the DCU, they start doing what he was doing in the DCU for the MCU. Like it's just weird to me at this
Yeah.
point. I will say,
So
like Zack Snyder, visually, his movies always look good. That's
yeah,
like
that's the
what
point I
he's
was
good
making.
at. Yeah, like 300 is Zack Snyder, right? And looks amazing. Visually
Yeah.
looks amazing. That's what he does
I think
best.
it wore out by the time he was at the tail end though. Like I don't know.
Mm.
Like think about like Justice League, and there were some really cool shots in that movie, but it's like you
Mhm.
almost just get tired of it. I don't know. I remember watching that movie midway through, and I was like the splendor of it had just kind of like worn off because it's very much a vibe, I guess. And I don't know. I wasn't. Also, the movie was terrible around it, so that didn't help
It was
either.
also 4 hours.
So after like
Yeah.
5 stunning, vista backdrop action sequences, you're like, all right, you know, where
Yeah.
are we? What are we doing?
He needs somebody who can rein him in, either on the
Mhm.
directorial side where they can just give him honest criticism, because a good friend would have said, "Hey, maybe we don't need a full half an hour of slow motion in this film.
Yeah.
Maybe reserve it for a music video or like a workout film for old people. Something that just doesn't drag the whole pace down." And also, like, he needs a good script writer. I think if you just have somebody rein him in those two fronts, he can produce amazing films, as we saw with Dawn of the Dead. That was written by James Gunn. He didn't go crazy with the spectacle. It was just a great film. It's probably I think that's like my favorite zombie film.
300 also.
300 was also fantastic. So it's like he does have the capability. He just they let him run unchecked too many times. Especially when he got to Netflix, he started making those weird ass zombie films that nobody enjoyed. And then there was
They're
the
not.
Star Wars knockoff.
Yeah, it's really terrible. And then there was a director's cut. Like, why'd you need director's cuts on Netflix? You didn't have to make multiple cuts of these films. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Because that became his whole shtick.
It's not good. But for the Russos to be going for that aesthetic, I just hope it's like cleaner than like Justice League.
Yeah.
Even though I'll probably walk out of Doomsday if they try to do something I don't like. But go ahead.
If they say I doom you 3000.
I'll only walk out of Doomsday if they decide that, they are gonna just have Thanos be the bad guy again. I think that would be. I'd be like, no.
They probably won't bring Thanos back.
Nah, if they bring Thanos back, they gotta do something very particular from Secret Wars that I won't ruin for anybody. But it's incredible.
Yeah.
David Filoni and Lewin Brennan will reportedly replace Kathleen Kennedy as the new co-presidents of Lucasfilm. Brennan is getting promoted from general manager and will oversee executive duties, while Filoni will lead all creative development. This sounds like the DCU with Peter Safran and James Gunn.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I think it's too soon to say if DCU has a working model. They have one movie really?
For sure.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of things that feel very James Gunn, and like I love them, but it's a little too much. I want some variety.
I appreciate like having a look and feel to your craft or the things that you have under your umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we wouldn't be saying this if he hadn't made Guardians, but then he wouldn't have this job if he hadn't made Guardians. So
Right. You can't
yeah,
disconnect. Yeah.
But back on the topic of Star Wars' new leaders, I don't know what to feel about this, because like I know Kathleen Kennedy has been made out to be the Darth Vader of Star Wars' downfall, but David Filoni, while he has created some amazing works within that, he also has made some kind of mediocre things here and there. I just want them to do something different. That's my biggest issue. It's like they always talk about how the galaxy is so vast and everyone within it is so small by comparison, but it's the same damn
Same
family.
Skywalkers.
It's just the same soap opera. If it's not that, it's an offshoot of it.
Did,
And then now we're gonna get the Ray Skywalker, and I'm just like,
yeah, why she say
please
her
go
name
somewhere.
Skywalker? You know your name's not Skywalker. You know it's Palpatine. Why did you even say this? It's
I
not
just
your name.
I will keep complaining, but I always want the old Republic. But I don't think we can
I
get
don't
it.
know if I ever shared with you guys the story of when I watched The Last Jedi. Um,
Mm.
Apparently, I don't remember this because I blacked out. But I left the theater and I just didn't say a single word, and my friends were concerned about me. And when I just started walking in front of them to the car because I drove, and there was just this big sweat stain on the back of my shirt. Apparently,
Mm.
I was just like fuming.
It was a fucking terrible movie. I don't blame you.
Yeah, it was rough. You know, and I was following up until he did the thing, spoiler I guess for people that give a shit, but that he
Yes,
did
it's been
the
years.
thing where he killed the guy, right? And then it's like, all right, cool. I didn't see this coming.
No,
All right. And
you can
then
say it. It's been
just
years, man.
I don't remember the person's name.
Oh.
Like I said, I've erased many things from my head from this lore. But you know, I agree with you on the Dave Filoni side, right? He's not gonna magically fix things, right? People are getting their Clone Wars nostalgia glasses on. It's like, yeah, the man can do a cartoon well, but then look at Ahsoka. That TV series sucked, right? I mean,
Yeah,
like
the best part of it
it's
is not Ahsoka. It's like a separate
yeah.
character. We're trying to figure out what's going on
Yeah.
with him.
And you know, the one guy that was awesome died. So it's like, you know,
Yeah,
really?
rest in peace.
Yeah.
Sorry that
So
character
I don't
died
know.
in real life. For those who are wondering what we're talking about.
Ray
So
Stevenson, I think was the guy's
yeah,
name. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was one of the two bad guys with the other goth
yeah.
sit on me chick or whatever her name is. I don't know. That's what they're saying online.
I guess
Whatever.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll
Like,
see.
doesn't the Mandalorian and Grogu film come out this year?
Yeah,
I
Sigourney
want to say
Weaver is going to be in it. You know, as tradition with the cult sci-fi movies.
Hmm.
yeah.
Not a sci-fi movie without Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting because that's the one that's supposed to tie together all of the disparate shows, right? Which ones was that supposed to pull together? Ahsoka,
Mandalorian,
Boba
Boba Fett,
Fett.
estate manager. Um,
Hmm.
Those
but
all feel like properties that no one really cares about anymore.
but
Yeah,
that's exactly it, right? That's the question. Is that, you know, how is he going to make this movie appeal to general audiences? How are you going to
Hmm.
get butts in the seat for a Star Wars movie after it's been forever for Star Wars movies, and you're going to try to like get people there? I mean, you're going to have to basically have Darth Vader killing freaking, you know, entire planets by hand if you're really gonna make sense of it all. But he's dead, so I'm not really sure what his plan is unless there's gonna be a lot of flashbacks.
I know how they're going to build hype. They're going to have a row of chairs, and each chair is going to have a name from of a character that should not be appearing in this film. But for some reason, we're going to see Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford,
Emperor
Carrie Fisher
Palpatine
somehow.
returned. Yeah,
I'm already.
yeah. The first trailer for it just looks kind of like, okay, this looks fun, but it's like this looks like something that should have gone straight to Disney Plus. So
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting as well.
it it seemed like one of those things. It probably has a very high budget. There were some sequences in the trailer that were like, that looks like it was expensive. The CGI will probably be better than things that
Mhm.
go straight to Disney Plus, but I wasn't picking up whatever they were putting down in that trailer. I was like, okay, last season kind of wasn't great.
Yeah,
Oh,
wasn't that the one with Jack Black and Lizzo?
that's the one.
Let's
Just for
just
no
move
reason.
on.
That whole half of
Let's
the
move on
episode
now.
had no point.
No,
It
how can
mattered.
that?
It
What
did
was
not
worse,
matter at
that
all.
or the gratuitous Ed Sheeran cameo in Game of Thrones?
I
I don't
remember
even
that.
remember that. I blocked out Game of Thrones. That last season is so terrible, but yeah, I don't care about anything else that happened before it.
Well, I'm
In
repping my Game of Thrones right now.
in some additional Star Wars news that I'm actually quite excited about if they do it right. A Star Wars horror project is in development, and it will reportedly be a series.
Monkey's Paw, directed by Taika Waititi.
God damn it! That's actually okay. That's a pretty bold pivot. Like I would like to see more new stuff like this. But if I hear the name Skywalker once, I'm going to scream into the void.
You know you are.
Yeah.
You're setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
Or it'll be like yeah, no, they're gonna have it completely disconnected from any of the like more lighthearted stuff. I was gonna be like maybe like Bad Batch, but definitely not. No.
Bad Batch is not great either.
If they give it a mature rating, I'd be down to check it out because that sounds pretty dope. We got some trailers. New trailer for Joe Carnahan's The Rip, starring Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Stephen Yeun, and Tiana Taylor. The film follows a group of Miami cops who discover millions in cash in a derelict stash house, releasing January 16th on Netflix.
It reminded me of Training Day, but
yeah, sounds like another one of those movies that are exactly like that.
I just like when Matt Damon and Ben Affleck work together. So
yeah,
that'll be good.
I missed one in the news story. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting is dissolved after 58 years of service.
Oh yeah, that was sad when I saw that.
Gosh, that upsets me.
That's
Yeah.
a bigger story.
For those that don't know, that doesn't mean that PBS and NPR are gonna, go away. But a lot of the channels, especially in local and rural areas that show these channels, are basically going to get shut down. So the access to these things for a lot of people are going to go away.
Yeah. And as we're PBS kids, or I'm a PBS kid. I didn't have cable when I was growing up, unless I went to my grandma's house. So
all those Arthur memes gone.
Yeah, it's like it sucks.
Yeah.
So
Puff the Magic Dragon, Wishbone.
I mean, they're gonna have to do everything.
Definitely on PBS.
Puff the Magic Dragon. What are you saying?
Wasn't Puff the Magic Dragon on PBS?
Puff the Magic Dragon was definitely PBS.
Puff the Magic Dragon is a
you weren't a PBS kid.
It's a euphemism for doing.
You never saw Puff the Magic Dragon?
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Hold on. Let's unpack this.
Isn't that for
you never saw the actual
Puff the Magic Dragon?
Yeah, that's what I thought y'all were talking about.
Lives by the sea, I think.
This is a song about Peter, Paul, and Mary. It's about
I was not a PBS kid, and I know about Puff.
No, what you are singing is by Peter, Paul, and Mary. This is a song for doing drugs.
Magic Dragon.
I'm quite certain it was both a show and a kid's book.
That's a show?
You're 100% right. I can picture the show. I can picture it. Yes.
I thought that was just a song. I remember Dragon Tales.
We're never gonna get to the award show.
Oh,
we should have started with that. This is
you should have. I'm sorry. I did
Who
not
came
know
in
that.
here and janked it up. Let me see. Puff the Magic Dragon.
Should come out 1978. Y'all didn't see that.
Frolicked in the autumn mist land of.
I wasn't alive when it debuted. I didn't watch the first episode.
The first thing in the search when I searched that is the land of Hanali a real place?
That's a song though.
What have we come to as a people in this world?
That seems like Google AI coming up with what it
am I
thinks
crazy?
is a smart question.
Yeah, no. Look, all right, so thank you. What Fu just said is in the song. That song's about doing drugs. I'm not crazy.
I was clearly indoctrinated at a young age.
Well, the Sesame Street told us not to do drugs. Right?
Puff the Magic Dragon was 100% a show. Here,
no. I'm not saying it's not a show. I'm just saying I don't think y'all saw it on PBS. Is what I'm saying.
I'm quite certain I did.
I
saw it somewhere.
TV special.
Unless I took shrooms at 7 years old and just
is a 30-minute animated television special based on the song of the same name, made notable by Peter and Paul and Mary. First aired 1978 on CBS.
Thank you, man. Stop playing with me.
What was the show that I'm thinking of with the Dragon
Tales?
Dragon Tales.
Okay.
Yeah. You're thinking of Dragon Tales.
So, speaking of local stuff, there was one time when I was overseas, right around when the Two Towers came out, the Lord of the Rings. The local channel in Eritrea got taken over by some guy that was playing a rip 24 hours nonstop of like a camcording video of the two towers video. That was funny.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
I was about to go to like a Mandela Effect subreddit and just start asking so many questions. Like, who the fuck remembers the Magic Dragon?
And then like 8 comments in, they would have been like, "Dude, are you talking about Dragon Tales?" Like, oh shit.
It would have sent me into a psychosis unlike anything.
I was right there with you. We were riding that together. We maybe puffed the Magic Dragon too much.
Maybe it's not about drugs. I thought that song was about drugs.
No, it was. You're right.
was.
It was.
Are we sure?
It 100% was. Yes.
They were hot.
Dragon Tales is unaffiliated. That is a
Dragon Tales.
PBS show. Puff the Magic Dragon
Yes.
was a song.
I
written by
wish
stoners.
with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart.
Another show.
All right, let's knock
All
out
right,
the trailers real
finish
quick
it
and then
off.
get to the best
Pause.
of. First trailer we got is They Will Kill You, which very much feels like
Zazie Beats.
Zazie Beats running around killing people in her underwear. So this is automatically my movie of the year.
That's not that's my movie.
all you need.
It looks like a good movie.
I mean, yeah, that too. But she's like
Is she coming back as Domino?
Nah,
We don't
she's
know.
not. I thought she was.
She didn't get a chair in Doomsday.
She was a great domino too. It sucks.
But long story short, she is I'm gonna say not a waitress. She works for a hotel. The hotel is lived in by a demonic cult, and they're trying to sacrifice her. And she's just like, "Nah, I ain't with that." So she turns the tide and does what all black people would do in movies, and either leave or fight back. We got a trailer for Fate/Strange Fake.
You know, no need to talk about the story. That story's trash, but the animation is going to be good. So just watch it. We don't need a synopsis.
Gotcha. We got first
was
trailer.
the same
Trust me.
series that started as a defunct hentai game, and then they
Yes.
turned it into an anime. Just
With
if you
amazing
want
animation.
I mean, hey, like
That
Fate
story
Stay
is trash.
Zero or whatever. One of them was fine. One of them was Path.
Then it gets to the end, and you're like, "What is this?" It's like some
Who
weird
gives a shit by that point?
goblins.
Who gives
It
a
just
shit
looks
by that
amazing.
point?
It's some of the best animation you'll ever see.
I feel like we dedicated way too much time to this. Anyways,
Sorry.
we got a trailer for the Muppet Show revival with Sabrina Carpenter as the guest star,
That's
releasing February 4th on Disney Plus and ABC. I actually want to see this.
That's cute. Show your
Any other
kids.
thoughts?
No, I don't have
Show
kids.
your kids
so-
on PBS.
Yeah, everyone.
On a local PBS near you.
All right, what else?
And we got a trailer for Wonder Man, an 8-episode series, premieres January 27th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, only on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it. I hope it's good, because if it's not,
Me
I'm
too.
gonna be so mad. And then I'm gonna just turn on Percy Jackson because I've been waiting for the episodes to build up.
I can already
should
tell
be
the
done by
dude is
now.
putting in work for the acting. Like you can just the acting looks like it's gonna be unquestionably great from
He's-
what's his name? Lead.
Yahya Abdul Mateen.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I'm
that
a
brings us.
Ben Kingsley stan too. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I have like the resurgence of Trevor since Iron Man 3, but his appearance in Shang-Chi and now this. That brings us to our main topic of the evening, our, I want to say, third annual, best
don't
of
put a
annual,
number. We don't know.
third or fourth-ish, fifth. Who
I
knows?
don't
we
know
know?
which one this is.
am I allowed to be part of this discussion since I didn't attend a single cameos in 2025?
No, you're always welcome, Phil.
Yeah, you were out on your pilgrimage to try random fast food.
Yep.
And he was being a
I
father.
came back. The Arby's steak bites suck.
I saw,
It was like, man, I want steak. I'm gonna go to Arby's.
I saw somebody order like well done, like charcoal. What is this? It looks disgusting.
Yeah. Well, it's microwave meat.
Sorry, Arby's. Not to like make fun of your food, but that don't look
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, that's microwave meat
Who do
like
you think is-
Wagyu.
I,
certain friend of
was
ours-
not gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
Listen, that Wagyu needed to be just a little bit. It needed a little bit more, a little bit more time.
That's when you. That's one of those times in your life where you just take the upset tummy for the experience of it. You're like, my tummy's going to be a little. That's how you blow up the toilet.
Exactly.
Maybe that's the culprit. The microwave Wagyu did that toilet in. All right.
Sam's home was not trying to be the phantom shitter.
All right. We are.
All right. So yeah, I don't know what number. Come back and check the Spotify update to see what actual annual episode this is.
I'm not putting it in there.
we have a thing. We've been doing it.
We've been doing it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go around. Everyone's gonna state what their best of was for 2025, and I think we should go from worst opinions to best. So that means Samsung goes first.
That's rude. So animes first. A lot of good anime came out this year, if you didn't know. Which clearly these, well, I don't actually. Fu probably knows, but these other two did not know. But for me, the best was not ReZero Season 3. That sucks. I hate it with a passion. The best for me was 2B Hero X, which I don't know if I should count as anime, but it's on Crunchyroll. But also, it's like a Chinese animated thing. But whatever. 2B Hero X is fantastic. It's a fantastic story. The animation's amazing, and it changes. Not just when the main Hero X does his power, but it like changes as time goes on. So it's how you tell where you're at in the story. So that was my best anime of 2025. Definitely
interesting concept.
It's very good. It is so good.
Hey, this main character looks like Jay. Oh, hey. Is this animation the Arcane studio? Like, why does some of this look like that kind of?
So it's like the shell shading for part of it, but that's like the current storyline. Then they go back in the past, and it's more like of a cartoon animated
traditional
type thing. Yeah, but it's also again it's a Chinese thing.
Huh.
The Donghua, I think it's called.
Yeah,
adding it to the server.
It is so good though. Yeah. Since it came on Crunchyroll, I counted it.
Yeah, I guess we can go in order of the way we're positioned on the broadcast. So that would be me next.
Unless Fu turns his camera back
on. I don't know where I'll be at that point. Please don't. It seems I set myself up by insulting you and your opinions because my favorite anime was 2B Hero X as well. Wow. I enjoyed the concept of pretty much stating you are only as powerful as those who believe in you, which is a really, really cool concept for superheroes. We've seen it done with like Greek gods and concepts involving mythology, but in this one, it takes that and brings it to the superheroes. It also gave me what was my favorite anime opening theme. It's awesome. Great character. Yeah.
Better than Dun
Dun Dun. Well, not my. Let me be correct. Not favorite all time. Favorite of 2025.
Gotcha.
Mostly because I've only watched like 2 animes this entire year, but it was still great. And I agree with what Sam said about the animation, where it's very like I like when people break the rules a bit in animation, where like on one end you got one animation style, and then you flip it either for.
Hold on, Josh Awesome. If you don't get out of here with that One Punch Man season 3, we don't like that animation.
We will ban you from at minimum 3 episodes.
Mods.
We do not like that studio.
Mods.
My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I love the animation. I love the characters. The first story hooked me immediately with a character named Nice. Just go check it out for yourself. It's really so captivating. Good. Yeah, I could not recommend anything better than that because I think it was incredible.
I'll peep it. It's added to the list. Who's next? Right. Is it me?
You and
me and Fu at the same time. Mine was Dun 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 season 2, and it was mostly because it was amazing, but also partially because it was like one of the 2 things that I watched this year. The other choice was like Solo Leveling. That wasn't gonna win. I just love it. I love like animes that don't take themselves too seriously. That's why I was talking earlier. Like I was bummed out when Mob Psycho ended. I was bummed out when One Punch Man turned the shit out of an ass. I was bummed out when Kill La Kill was over. Like those are my favorite kind of. They're just they don't take themselves too seriously and they sort of break the rules. Oh, speaking of like believing in the you that believes in me that believes in you, that To Be Hero X sounds a lot like Gurren Lagann, where it's like their powers just based off believing that they can do it.
Oh no,
I
it's
don't know.
like it's based off
I'm sure it's more than that.
it's their popularity. So if
Yeah, mass
Oh,
appeal.
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
they
Okay.
need fans to have powers.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
But I love I just like that vibe when I watch anime. And then I appreciate like the more serious stuff too, but I think my preference is always for the more, lighthearted comedic stuff. That's why I like Jujutsu Kaisen too, which I was also like, we haven't gotten a new season of that since 2023. So
Yeah.
Jesus,
Actually,
this year we get a new one.
no, it should have started. It's this month, right?
Hmm.
I forget my timetables, but it is this
I don't
year.
know.
It's
I
like
don't think so.
soon.
All right. But anyway,
Q1.
Dandadan season 2 was my Dandadan season dos was mine.
Fu, you're up.
Hold on. Joshua Awesome, why are you doing this? Stop talking about Boruto. You know it's not
He's-
good.
The word of the year in 2025 was rage baiting. He's doing exactly
He's
that.
rage baiting us? How dare you? All right, my bad. Go ahead, Fu Money.
I don't
Is
think
he
we're getting it.
available?
I don't think we're
We
getting
can circle back if he's not available
All right,
right now.
we'll circle back to Fu Money. He's the steak bites got him. He's on the toilet. All right.
All right.
What's
Next
the
category is best movie. Samsung, you're up.
all right, for me, my best movie of the year was Warfare. It's an A24 movie. It's literally about I forgot the battalion, but it's like their entire fight, in like this one building, and they're trying to extract, and it's told from the perspective of all the people that experienced it. So it's like very slow, and then it like builds, and there's so much going on. It's such a good movie. I know a lot of people don't care about it because like a war movie, but I really loved it. That was definitely my favorite movie of the year. I love Sinners too, and a couple other things, but that was like takes.
It's called Warfare, right?
Yeah, Warfare.
Yeah, I watched
A24
that
film.
too. That was very, very good.
Yeah.
My favorite movie was Sinners. For those who don't know, my dad's side of the family is from Mississippi. So for this film, I felt a not just familial connection, but a cultural and spiritual one. Everything I appreciated the historical accuracy from the Native Americans to even the communities of the Asians who lived down there. Who, for those again who don't know, historically at that time they were the only ones who would sell anything to us. So to have that integrated with the story and with the Black community, it was just amazing to see unfold. I also really appreciated just the fact that it was an incredible movie. Like I'm a huge fan of horror. I love vampires, and the fact that they were able to combine that with the rich history of Mississippi in the South at that time, just was like it was like one of those few moments where you watch a film and it just sticks with you. Like it didn't end at the credits for me. There were so many things where I would just like be sitting and thinking about and go back to either just researching it on my own or like just thinking about it's like, oh, that was a really cool moment. I think there were also some brilliant performances. Delroy Lindo was an incredible actor in it. Of course, Michael B. Jordan and the guy who plays the vampire. I forget his name at the moment, but he was also incredible. I love the
Irish.
music. Yeah, what was his name?
Oh no, it was just the Irish guy.
He said Billie Eilish.
Ah,
Billy Eilish.
I forget his name because I always thought like ever since watching that I thought he'd be an incredible John Constantine if they ever bring him to the DCU. The music was also incredible. I enjoyed I don't want to sing
sorry.
it. I don't know the song.
His name is Jack O'Connell, by the way. It's a very
Jack
just
very that's like the Irish name.
yeah.
Like-
O'Connell.
Yeah, love the music. Speaking of very Irish names, like the Rocky Road to Dublin version that was in that song, I was singing that for weeks after.
Yeah.
I recommend go checking out the soundtrack as well. There's a good song on there called Sinners by another artist who I can't remember at the moment, but yeah, it was awesome. Certified 10 out of 10 for me. Loved it. Yeah, that was it. O'Shaughnessy.
Yeah, everything you just said. Sinners was mine too. Warfare was up there for me too. It was just phenomenally put together, but Sinners was got the win because I just appreciated seeing something again that we don't really get to see very often. It went from like a history piece into something totally different. I appreciated the tonal shift a lot. I know for some people that didn't really click, but it was just so well executed. I feel like it it's a testament for how good that movie is that they were able to just go from one thing and then they were like, now it's a vampire movie, and you're like, what? like like and you get whiplash kind of, but it's so good that you're just like, I'm here for it, like I'm along for the ride. um yeah, couldn't say enough good things about it. You already kind of summed it up, Justin, so that's mine as well.
Cool.
Mine was the Smashing Machine. Just kidding. I like Sinners.
Wow. I
refuse
wait.
to watch.
Food. What was your favorite anime and the favorite film? Do both.
I didn't watch a new anime this year.
What?
Sorry, y'all. I just been watching reruns of Dragon Ball Z.
There you go. That's your
Fair.
anime of the year.
There you go. With the Bruce Faulkner soundtrack.
I don't know. I watched the Japanese with the subtitles.
Oh.
Can't
What about film?
condone.
Film? Like regular film?
Yeah,
Sinners.
Any film. Oh, Sinners for you as well?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just everyone's Sinners but me.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all good. I like it, but Warfare I just love Warfare.
It was a phenomenal movie. I mean,
Mine will be Supergirl next year. So, you know.
I have a feeling me and Sam's are going to be matching on this one as well. Animated film.
Oh, Zootopia.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Get get out of here.
I've never watched the movie 100 times. I
That's
did.
You got
this
a daughter.
No, I'm gonna go out of turn. K-pop Demon Hunters is unironically mine.
Yeah,
that shit was so fucking good.
That was a dope movie. I'm sorry. That shit was fire.
It was objectively a good movie.
I know how I feel about K-pop. That's why.
Listen, I'm on the same page with you as K-pop when it comes to K-pop. I do not like it for a multitude of reasons, all of which we align on. I tried not to like this movie. By the end, I was sitting there like, we're going up. Bro, that shit is addicting. I hate how much I love that shit.
That's fine. I like Audrey Nuna, who plays one of the Demon Hunters, the main one, because I like her music. But
it was all good. It was amazing voice acting. It was amazing writing. The action was really good. The animation was like top tier because it was the same people that did Spider-Verse. I mean, it was like
cool. It ain't Zootopia though. You forgot Zootopia 2. It ain't no Zootopia 2.
Sam is in here with the Grok AI making him make out with the Zootopia bunny.
Who's the dude? The little dude that be doing random dance videos in his room. Put the bunny in it. What's he doing?
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? Why the bunny in the room with you?
But really,
it's weird.
It's really
okay.
Zootopia.
So Fu and O'Shaughnessy's films are K-pop Demon Hunters. Sam, what's yours?
Sorry, mine is truly Zootopia 2. Zootopia 2 is amazing. I love the film. It's such a great story.
I'm looking forward to watching it.
You haven't seen it? Oh, you
no,
waiting for it to...
I'm saving my one go to the theater card for Doomsday.
Okay. So you wait for it to come in theaters. Or, sorry, to come Disney Plus.
It'll be on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's very good though. It's such a great story. Animation, of course, is good. It's a great way that they. Sorry, I gotta do this real quick. There we go. It carries on from the previous one. Such a good twist, good theme. Like I just really loved it. Sorry, yeah, Josh Watson. We talked about that. We saw the leak, so we talked about it. We didn't talk about the leak for the Namor and Wakanda joint, which was that was cool.
I
Hey,
just
But
I'm
with
Ben.
Why does he sound like Fat Albert? Sure, he meets Fat Albert from another generation.
Oh,
but yeah. So all right, what was yours? Just rambling.
yeah, mine, despite how addictive K-pop Demon Hunters music was, mine was also Zootopia too.
Yeah,
Like
Zootopia's fire.
me and Samsung went to go see it together, and it was a 10 out of 10 as well. Like very seldom do you see a sequel that either surpasses or lives up to the original, because you would think that all the novelty is gone or that they just can't replicate and strike magic once again. But no, they hit it out of the park on all cylinders
Yeah.
once more. I loved all the characters. I loved the story. I loved the themes. I can always appreciate a kids film that has something for adults as well, and not just something for adults that's just entertaining, but something that's like really deep and introspective and really gets you thinking. And somehow it managed to achieve all of that, and it has Shakira. So I appreciate that.
Shakira.
Yeah, it was really good.
All right. Next up is best video game. Samsung.
You already know. For me, Warcraft Rumble every year.
No.
I
Nah,
swear
I'm
to
just playing. It was of course, Arc Raiders. I really be out here,
Oh,
taking Jordans. Me and the homies, spot 'em, got 'em. So, Mark Raiders, as we like to call it,
Mark.
because you'll get marked up if we see you. It was definitely my favorite game. That and Night Rain.
Yeah.
It was very close because the Night Rain DLC came out last year. But I gotta go with Arc Raiders.
no.
I don't really care about
My
stories like that, so you know.
yeah. My favorite video game was Final French to See, also known as Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
Final
Yeah.
French.
You and Joshua Awesome.
I know that it's the easy win because it won damn near every award except for the one that got revoked for it allegedly using AI. But it truly is an incredible game. The game, first of all, the turn-based combat feels so engaging just from the parry system they have, and it's also so cinematic. Like and beyond that, like the music is amazing. I keep bringing up music, but this also been a very good year for music. The music is amazing. The visuals. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it. If you haven't played it, go play it. It is amazing. But there is a painting aspect to this where it's reflected in everything you see on screen. Everything is gorgeous, from the colors, from the art design to the enemies, like the Frenchness of it all. It's all that, like it is just absolutely amazing. And then the voice acting and the characters as well. Like you fall in love with it in a way that I feel like I haven't felt from like a really, really deep Final Fantasy game that I've been wanting from Final Fantasy for so long in the main series. But like this gave me all of that. And I just can't wait to see what they do in the future with their I don't want personally, if given an option, I wouldn't want anything else. I want to see the characters as they are now. Like I want to see that story come to a close. But I was very satisfied with everything here to where I don't need a sequel. I don't need any crazy spin-offs or anything. Like this was just beautiful.
Yeah.
You don't want to see the characters like in the skimpy bikinis with guns, you know, trying to fight. No, no
They
Final
had
Fantasy
skimpy
2.
bikinis in this. You just had to unlock them. You had to do those
Yeah, but
goddamn fucking.
one of the characters is
puzzles.
like 16, so it's weird.
Eh, not that one.
Yeah.
All right, Oshazi,
I was so excited to get Final Fantasy X 2, and it was the most disappointment I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Wait,
No.
wait. What's your favorite game of last year?
Obviously, French Final Fantasy. It's great.
Okay.
I only played like 10 hours into it, and I still think
Mhm.
it's the best game I played this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then-
I not to be contrary, but I had to think long and hard about this. I think mine is gonna be Hades too, just because
Fair.
if I
Very fair.
think about it, I loved Clair Obscure for all the reasons that you said, but I think I'm going to remember it as like the story was very impactful and just like the backstory to it is actually the most interesting part. Like it's just like these three French dudes that never made a video game before, and they were going on like random forums trying to put together a team, and they made the game for like under $10 million. Like it was just crazy. And they did it anyway, and they made a phenomenal game. But it truly feels like a double A or almost like an indie project. But it was very good, but it was flawed. But its flaws kind of made it even better. But Hades 2 was just such a tight package that I always wanted to go back and play. Like Clair Obscur, at a certain point, I felt obligated to finish it. Like I was just kind of over the gameplay loop, but I really liked the story, and I just felt committed to see it through. Hades 2, it's like that thing where you're just like, one more run. Like I just want to play one more run. And it's got incredible voice acting. It's got incredible writing. It's got a great story that backs it all up. It's like it takes the whole roguelike thing and flips it on its head, because it's got this whole narrative that makes sense for why you die and repeat. And just like the first game, I think it's just it was perfect. It was perfect, and I found myself enjoying playing it more than Clair Obscur. But honorable mention to Clair Obscur, to Silk Song, also incredible game, just very frustrating. And then the other one is Dispatch. Dispatch was also like top 3 for me last year, that I'm glad snuck in, because it was like, I'm so glad you got me to play that, Justin, because it was just like unbelievable that that the emotions that could come out of that. I was like pinging him on the side with like all caps. I was like, no, like this, what choice did I make that led me to this outcome? It was just, that game had me tear up. I mean, that was the only game from 2025 that actually brought like real emotion. Like I walked away feeling stuff from that game. Clair Obscur was beautiful, and I was like, oh, this touched me. But like Dispatch was like, whew, deep breath. But yeah, so great year. I mean, phenomenal year for games all around.
Isn't Hollow Knight Silksong was basically vaporware for years until it actually just dropped randomly, right?
Yeah. They shadow dropped it with like 7-day heads up. They were like, game's out next week, after like 7 years in development. It was supposed to be a DLC for the original game. And then like a year into development, they were like, nah, this is going to be its own thing.
It made my Kingdom Hearts heart tingle.
It broke Steam. It broke everything. I mean, it should get a mention for nothing else than that. It's the only game that's ever brought down 4 simultaneous storefronts. Like Steam, Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation all were basically DDoSed because everybody was trying to log in. Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, I had so many good things to say. All I said was I like shooting people.
I like taking Jordans.
And that's why you get put in the hyper-violent forms. All right, best TV show, Samsung.
All right, mine is, first of all, let me preface this by saying I love Pluribus. Pluribus was so good. But my favorite show was very heads down, like The Chair Company. The Chair Company was the funniest thing that I watched in 2025. Like sitting in my chair, laughing out loud at the randomness of everything happening in this world where this man just falls out of a chair and thinks there's a conspiracy now going on, and it turns out there actually is a conspiracy that has nothing to do with why he fell out of the chair. But there is a random conspiracy. It's so weird. Even the last episode, like, what is happening? I'm so confused.
The end of that first episode had Nicole like, what? Like, she just did not get the Tim Robinson, but we're chasing the guy and he grabs the thing and then
he took his shirt off to get away.
It's like a whole sequence of him unbuttoning his shirt while he runs away.
Like, what's he doing?
And I was like, this is not going to be a thing that Nicole and I are going to watch. Like, it's just not.
They become best friends for no reason. Then that same dude is just watching some very graphic porn. And that's how they end the episode. Like, I'm so confused. But I love it. That show is so funny. Every single thing that they're doing is hilarious. Every time that Tim Robinson goes somewhere to try to uncover more, he just runs into someone being weird and dumb. It's just so good. Oh, I loved it. So that was my favorite show of the year. Pluribus is like a close second. Pluribus is so good. I love Pluribus, and I
Pluribus was
cannot
great.
wait for season 2. Especially Manusos. He's like my favorite character because he's a real one. Him and then the French dude. I feel like I'm on one of those two sides of the spectrum. I'm either I'm either that French dude or I'm Manusos. There's no in between.
No in between.
There's no between. But I think the Chair Company was just hilarious. I love comedy, so that was my favorite show.
No. My favorite show was The Studio. So
that was good.
Yeah, it was
just
good.
like every one of us on this podcast and all of our viewers, I love movies. And this was not just hilarious from like beginning to end and incredibly well directed. It also gave a lot of insight on the other side of the movie theater industry to where it's like how hard it is to have a passion in a world that is constantly geared towards making money. And you see that because that's one thing we complain about on this show all the time, where it's like there's gonna be so many amazing ideas that you could bring to fruition, but you just need the budget and somebody doesn't want to fund it. And then this show what's the name? The studio goes into all of that and does it in a very hilarious way that pokes fun at itself and doesn't allow itself to be too like self-aggrandizing or too like cocky or anything like that. Like it just really just delves into all of the chaos of Hollywood. And in a way, it makes me empathize with a lot of the people that I've had grievances with when it comes to movies, whether it be like producers or actors or directors, where it's like, why did they do that? Why did God damn it, fool. Welcome back. Yay. Never doubted you for a second, buddy.
Scoot over into the corner.
And I lost my train of thought completely. Wow, I'm old. Yeah, like it gave me empathy for a lot of the things I've complained about and people who work in the industry, to where it's like I ask questions like, why did they do this? Like, why didn't they just switch this up or make this decision? But it turns out like there's a lot of cogs in the machine, and it's very easy to be a fan on the outside looking in with all these criticisms when really you got people who have a love for film and have a passion and want to make the deep, introspective, truly groundbreaking stuff. But in the end of the day, the profit motive is the most important thing in Hollywood. And no matter how much you would want to make like the next Christopher Nolan-esque epic, at the end of the day, you just got to put Kool-Aid on theaters and make that money.
Was he mad because he had to make the Pop-Tart movie? Was that what it was?
Yeah. When he went to Scorsese and then
that was fucking hilarious.
That was a Kool-Aid. It was a Kool-Aid.
It was a Kool-Aid movie? I
Yeah.
thought it was okay, it was Kool-Aid. I don't know why.
was
Pop-Tart
Kool-Aid.
was the actual movie. I got you. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry, you got to go break Martin Scorsese's heart. He's like, I don't want to fucking break his heart.
This is very funny.
Yeah, it was very good. I think I
Kicked
just saw
out
the
of
first two
party.
episodes of that, but they were
Charlie's
very, very
about to
good.
release their own of all people.
Because she made a what's the name cry? Scorsese cry. He's like, you gotta go. It's very funny.
Yeah, that's
All
something I
right.
want to see another season of.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Apple TV. I mean, they greenlight stuff that is generally good. I feel like they don't cancel stuff like Netflix does. So
They don't.
That's
they
what actually
don't
made me
miss.
get Apple TV.
I don't think they miss when it comes to series. I haven't really watched anything bad on Apple TV.
Me neither.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of canceled, well, or finished, more like finished. My TV show for 2025 was actually Andor season 2.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Sandman.
Speaking of canceled,
Yeah, when you said that, I thought you were going to say Sandman. Like,
let me stand up for a little guy named Mr. Game. No. Andor season 2. No, I've said enough.
Hold on, Josh
problematic shit
Watson, if
already.
you don't stop trying to rage bait us. with
It's
Stranger
working, 'cause-
Things. All right, go ahead.
Andor season 2 was just like talk about the feels. It was just it was perfectly executed. I had my issues with season 1. I thought season 1 was like really, really tight until the very end, and then it does what Disney Plus shows do, and it kind of fell apart in the final act. This was just like they just executed flawlessly all the way through. I don't think there was a single part of this season where I wasn't like fully invested and wanted to know what was going to happen next. And then it wrapped up, and holy shit, like, because the way that you know that it goes right into Rogue One, like it just sets right up into it, and you're like it just oh my god, I had so many feelings about it. It was just so good.
I think I
It was so
watched
good.
Rogue One right after because of how it
It
ended.
was so good. It was so good. I just loved it. The ending in particular was like that was one of the best endings to a Disney Plus thing. Period. Like Disney Plus does not know how to close out shows. They always lose the plot halfway through the fucking show, and then you end up with goddamn Power Rangers doing the bin in the streets. But this was the opposite of that. This was fantastic.
Fu, what's your favorite TV
Money.
show of 2025?
I absolutely loved The Chair Company. It was fantastic. I got HBO specifically to watch it. That's how good it is. It's just great. I mean, I loved the last season of the what is that Bible show with what's his name? Danny
Righteous
Oh,
McBride.
Gemstones?
Righteous
Righteous
Yeah.
Gemstones?
Gemstones. I
But
love that
but
show.
the latest season was not as good as season three. Season three was
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, I was a big fan of the Chair Company. It was great and everything. If I have to, pick something else, I would say I liked the most recent season of Culinary Class Wars, the Korean cooking show on Netflix. If you guys didn't watch it,
Nah,
check
it's
it
so
out.
good. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I also watched Physical Asia, where
Yeah.
all of the countries competed against each other, and how what's his name? That boxer Manny Pacquiao, once his team lost one thing, he was like, "Well, I have to leave for other commitments." It's like, boo, your team was losing. You just dipped out like a coward again. Yeah. So yeah, that was fun to watch. Yeah. But that's it. That's what I got. I think you should leave is his top tier quality stuff, but
Isn't that the joint where he's eating a burger, and then the guy's like, "Give me that." You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, that actor
Give
died.
me that. Oh, he died.
Damn.
All right, man. Oh wait, hold on.
Well.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at
It's
it.
bad timing, bro.
I know. I thought about it. And I
To be
think you
fair,
should
that
leave.
skit is really funny.
It's a hilarious skit, but there's another skit where he orders like food, right? And then he's like, "Yeah, whatever the person behind me is getting, I'll pay for it." Right at the drive-through.
Oh yeah.
And then he
That's
speeds
what
him
that's
around.
from.
Yeah.
Give me 50 cents. Orders all this stuff. And then the guy
If you guys have seen it
he's
on like
mad.
TikTok, 55 tacos, 55 fries, 50, that's 100 bucks, 100 nuggets.
This guy's
That's
trying to start a food
hilarious.
pay it forward drive or whatever. Yeah.
I thought that was like an online skit. I didn't know that
No.
was from a show.
Yeah. It's the
I
same thing
think
as
you
the
should
hot dog
leave.
one, right? Where the guy's like, "We
Yeah,
gotta
that's
find out who
from that
did
show.
this."
The best skit on the whole series is the what's it called, where they do the courtroom scene where they're
Uh,
recounting this guy, and when Tim Robinson had this stupid hat. It's like a fedora with safari flaps on the back, and then just the way that scene was executed. I don't think I can consistently watch it and just bawl out laughing.
uh, I like his brand of comedy is like very funny. Even Friendship is hilarious with him and Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Yeah, I haven't
It's
seen that one
hilarious.
either.
It's so funny to me. All right, I'm sorry.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
last but certainly not least, we have our final category, and that is best superhero thing. Samson, you're up.
All right. So for me, I know Deadpool Wolverine came out this year. It's
No,
pretty
that was
good.
2024.
That was I thought it was this year.
Getting
No, that
old,
was
brother.
last year.
Did I do this wrong?
Welcome to 2025. Yeah, Deadpool Wolverine was 2024.
It was.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I'm lunching. All right. Well, I know Superman came out this year, but I think my favorite or best superhero thing this year was Thunderbolts, aka New Avengers. Um, I think, like, as far as comic adaptations go, they did a great job with like the characters they had. I think the way they did Century was like fantastic. The way they show like the void and like depression, how people fall into it, like it's just brilliant. The final boss fight they did also amazing, and then like having I don't know why I always forget her name. I forget Louise and Dreyfus. right?
Julia Louis.
Julia Louise
Julia Louis
Dreyfus. Where's
Dreyfus.
the "and" come from? I don't know. Oh, I know where it comes from. This movie is not. No, okay. All right. I'm gonna say Elaine because I always forget what her character's name is in the MCU. But the way that she like pivoted everything and then turned them into the new Avengers after trying to kill them in the first place, all that stuff is like so well done. It's so well written. Um, Killing off what's her name in the beginning, Taskmaster. Just it's just brilliant. I love Thunderbolts. It's so good. So
Yeah.
that's definitely my like best and favorite superhero thing this year.
So, if you had asked me this question in July, I would have said Superman unequivocally because I absolutely love Superman. It delivered on not really, I can't say everything, but it left me feeling quite fulfilled with my expectations. It had a great score, it had a great cast. David Cornsweet is the definitive Superman for me personally. I think he was the best one since Christopher Reeve. I also love the cast and the story as well. But along the way, a random video game crept up on my recommendeds and immediately became my number one, and that is Dispatch. So I am a sucker for the story of the ragtag group of losers who come together, find friends and family, and either save the world or overcome some amazing threat. And Dispatch hit me right in the heart when it came to that. When I first started playing that game, I was like, this is stupid. I'm not really into the whole Telltale game concept. For those who don't know, Telltale games are essentially choose your own adventure with a few deeper video game elements sprinkled throughout. But it's essentially just you guide the character through their journey. And when I started playing Dispatch, I was like, I'm not really going to be engaged with it. I'm only playing it because everyone's talking about it. By the end of it, it became one of my favorite pieces of superhero media, period. It has incredible characters. It has incredible heart. It has an amazing story. The animation is also incredible.
Better than anything in that genre.
Yeah, like I was sitting there just like there are moments where like I would look at the game and I'm like, holy shit, like this is like a cinematic feature. Like this is amazing with what they managed to pull off with this. Um, and the voice acting is also not only that, it's funny. Like
Yeah.
I think that Dispatch made me laugh harder than any show, movie, anything I've watched this year. Like seeing Jeffrey Wright in a comedic role was something I never expected. And every line he delivered as a character named Chase had me on the floor.
Mhm.
So if you love superhero stuff, if you love um, stories about great characters who absolutely should be misfits, who are failures either in society's eyes or their own eyes, who eventually just come together to realize that they're bigger than what they perceived of themselves, go play Dispatch. It is amazing.
My
Oh, we lost
piece
Fu.
of Foo's gone. My piece of superhero media is also Dispatch, and it's solely for the fact that it proved that Aaron Paul can indeed voice act.
He can't keep getting away with this.
He can't keep getting.
It was incredible here.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like one of my main reasons for not picking it up sooner was I was like, I've heard Aaron Paul do voiceovers, and it's not good. But they got it. They nailed the tone. He had great writing. He had great direction. It was awesome. I didn't hear Jesse Pinkman in there at all. It was just like it was exactly who that character was supposed to be. They nailed the writing and the execution of his character. And like Justin said, it was hilarious. It was so fucking funny. He was like, aren't you going to wash your hands after you pee? He's like, no, bro, I don't touch it. I just use my pants like this. See, even to shake. And I was like, all right, this game's solid.
The line that
You
killed me was,
love
he's going around punching dicks.
it was so good, and all the characters were lovable. It wasn't like there was any character that you didn't care about. You know what I mean? Like there were some that obviously you were meant to care about more, but the game had boobs. I mean,
Can't complain about boobs.
Thunderbolts didn't have boobs. Thunderbolts was my favorite movie though. It Superman was a close second, but Thunderbolts was. But yeah, Dispatch. Go play it. Even like I told Nicole, I was like, you don't like play games like that, but like you should sit down and just do this.
I said the same thing to Samsung.
No.
he refuses to play it because he has a 3-game quota per year.
I already hit it. It's Mark Raiders, Night Rain, DLC, and then Ghost of Yote. So I'm out.
That's it. That's all I can do.
It was
I don't write. I don't make the rules.
Maybe you trying to pencil it in for this year.
Yeah.
Nah.
It was a great year. We got a lot of good stuff this year. I mean, aside from anime, of which there was that one that you guys talked about, but
there were others too. Gachia Kuta came out this year. It's I call it trash anime. It's pretty good. It's about.
You mean
trash.
the one with the binky ass foreground ass?
Nah, that kid is a beast. He's really tight.
Okay. All right.
But it's really good.
I don't know, man. In a year where everybody's hyping up Solo Leveling, I'm like, all right, we're washed. This is it. This is not it.
It's me though. I'm not going to hype up something that's not good.
I guess. Anyway, my point was some great movies, great games, couple really good animated films, really good superhero stuff. I don't know. I was impressed by what we got. 2024 felt like it was the big year, but I feel like we actually got more this year somehow.
We'll get more
this year. This year is going to be a bloodbath for both video games and movies.
And
unless GTA gets pushed out again,
and some anime stuff.
Yeah,
live action One Piece season 2, Sakamoto Days live action also coming out. We
got Doom 3 and Doomsday coming out on the same
day. I know which one I'm seeing.
There's no way. There's no way that they're gonna put 2 4-hour movies in the theater on the same fucking day. People are gonna be going in there with like the bag that you pee in, like they're gonna hook the catheter and just walk into one theater and not leave for 8 hours.
We're gonna be like
I think that's part of
New
the plan.
Year's wearing tampons and peeing in the tampon.
Peeing in the tampon. Get your Doomsday branded tampon that you can pee in.
Peeing in a tampon.
I think Disney wants Doomsday to be on the same day as Dune 3 because if it fails at the box office, they could just blame it on Dune 3. But if it succeeds, they could be like, "Hey, yo, we still got it over here at Marvel."
Oh wait, sorry.
I don't know.
Joshua, also, bye. Go ahead. I'll say it.
There's so much overlap in those audiences, though. Like some actuary is gonna run the number and be like, "This isn't gonna be Barbenheimer. This isn't like where the boyfriend goes and sees Oppenheimer and the girl goes and sees Barbie. This is gonna be like people are gonna have to choose their favorite child, and the other one will die."
Sorry. Thank you, Josh Awesome, because you just reminded me. Free Ren season 2 comes out this year. The Legend of Aang and something else both come out on Paramount this year. Jujutsu Kaisen is about to come out. I think what's the name? Is it Kaiju 8? Something else. No, it's not Kaiju 8. It's
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man also comes out, and something else comes out like in April. Anime wise, there's a lot of anime coming out top of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a lot. We got a lot coming out this year. It's gonna be a good year for us nerds.
To wrap everything up, because I feel like we've gone way over time.
We actually haven't. We
haven't?
Yeah, we haven't. We good, but we can wrap.
Okay, I thought we went on like 6 different tangents.
We did.
What you guys watching / playing?
Mark Raiders. I'm on the mark. With that fair.
I found this
question no longer applies to you anymore.
I found this indie darling called Freddy Fish and the Case of the Missing Kelp Seeds, and Theo loves it. It's one of those old Flash games from like 1994, and It's like a point and click adventure.
You play this like on Newgrounds?
No, I played
Oh,
on Steam.
Fu Money. Before we lose you again, what was your favorite superhero thing?
The Sentry being on screen.
All right,
Not the
Thunderbolts.
whole
Not a
movie, just that
testament of
part.
whether Thunderbolts was actually good or not. I'm gonna reserve judgment, but Sentry being on screen was my favorite part because I love the Sentry.
Thunderbolts is good, man. Trust me, it's very good.
I loved it too.
Yeah.
I thought that was an isekai title, by the way, Sean.
Freddy Fish and the Missing Piece goes on a picnic in a cave to go level up his girlfriend would be the finish of the anime title.
I am sticking to my resolution of catching up to One Piece, which I have
Hey.
loved every
Food,
bit of so far. Yeah, you did. I enjoyed the East Blue arc, but what really sold me was the Drum Island arc. Like I was brought to literal tears with the resolution of that story with Tony Chopper and Dr. Hiraluke, who is now my favorite character so far. So,
well, you're going to be seeing a lot more of her. Sorry, I'm being way too cynical. You don't see her again.
He already finished the arc. He knows what happens.
Yeah. I'll say Dr. You think about Dr. Kureha.
Yeah, you thinking Kureha. Like
Hiraluke is my favorite character.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of the
like
chick.
dad.
Yeah, okay, I'm thinking of
not
chick.
Kureha.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
No.
That's why you're not.
I know
One Piece. You're not.
My cynicism. I just don't listen to me.
Don't worry, I'm not watching the filler. I'm only watching the whatever's in the
filler
manga.
for half of each episode.
That's what it is. Also,
aren't they redoing it?
Yeah, it's Wit Studio is doing the One Piece remake. That should come out this year also. And I like Wit Studio's animation because I've been watching Yaiba on Netflix. That's Wit Studio. Also, very good animation. So that's another thing we're getting this year, hopefully.
The live action as well is in April. No, March.
Yeah, I think it's in March.
They redesigned Chopper again.
For the live action?
It's probably for the best. Also, The Boys comes out.
That's what the audience bully. Hold on, for the One Piece thing. Did the audience bully the creators like they did with Sonic the Hedgehog? What happened?
I don't know. I didn't like the way Chopper looked at all. I just don't say nothing online. And,
he was Uncanny Valley, not Polar Express bad, but you know.
Sonic the Hedgehog bad.
I don't think it wasn't that bad.
It was not good.
It wasn't great. I just moved on from it. Like, all right, man.
Make it look like a cartoon.
I've been rewatching The Boys and Samsung. You know.
That comes out April. Boys comes out April. Two other shows. Invincible? Is it Invincible?
Invincible comes out. Oh yeah. This is the season where they introduce Thrag. That's gonna be dope.
There's so many things coming out this year.
Yeah. Now, Lee Pace plays the voice of Thrag. Yeah, that is going to be a fire season.
Cool.
Yeah, Q1 is going to be amazing. Sentence to Be Hero also is that's what I've been watching. That's everyone's been hyping it. I read it's a light novel. I read the first part of it because it was in manga form. I like the story so far, so it's pretty good. Man, all right, now we're really going on tangents. Just remembering things that come out this year.
But I mean, we got a lot to look forward to and a lot we'll be discussing. Hopefully with our beloved O'Shaughnessy and Fu for the majority of the year.
Yeah, we love.
I shall try.
You both.
I shall try what I can do.
You're being a good father and husband. That's all that matters.
All right, y'all. It's been fun. This was a hell of a year. Good to catch up with y'all again.
Likewise.
Yeah, well, it sounds like it'll just be you and me next week, Justin.
I didn't want to say it, but it sounded
2027.
All right, everyone. Peace. Thank you for joining us. Check us out on YouTube, wherever you watch your podcast, Spotify, all that stuff.
What?
Food played a sound.
I'm out of here. I'm dropping.
All right.